Hey, good morning to everybody. Uh, this is just me talking to commentators, video game commentators, to be more precise, and all of these rumors that have been floating around, especially we're talking about the whole Nintendo Direct stuff. It's that time of year, obviously, because it's always going to be prime time for whenever Nintendo releases a new trailer or a Nintendo Direct pertaining to all of the selection of major games that are coming out. And honestly, I'm getting a little exhausted by them just clamoring to whatever they can find for some sort of confirmation bias, and it's just ridiculous beyond comprehension. I mean, it's one thing if there are legitimate reasons for you to even address them, but really it's just that you're just clinging onto anything just for some sort of false hope and or trying to maintain some relevancy or keeping up with the algorithm or whatever it is. But what's really infuriating is how you're constantly giving a lot of these impressionable people who cling to your content, and essentially they're trying their best to just have this hope of wishful thinking, and it's really ridiculous. If you're going to report something, or at least if you're going to be a commentator with some degree of integrity, I would advise you not to jump into every single rumor mill that you seek, because it's just ridiculous. It's stupid. Yes, there are certain things you can allude to, such as Nintendo having a direct, usually in the months of February and around the time when E3 is around, and they do their own thing anyway, or even around September or whatever. But can you not act with such desperation to come up with any kind of topic just so you can get a couple of dollars or cents on your channel? And look, don't get me wrong. The people that I might that's watching this, there's a good chance that if you're watching this, which is highly unlikely anyway, I really do enjoy your content. One of them is definitely a person with a journalist background. Another one is a person whom I deeply admire, who is very fixated on RPGs and Nintendo, both which I actually enjoy the most. And then, of course, you have the quote unquote godfather of the video game news media thing in the mornings, who isn't really guilty of it though, but generally speaking, he could be pretty complicit in it just in case he jumps into the whole rumor mill type stuff as well, especially on his alternate channel. But with all due respect, guys, and many of you guys, and everyone else, just take a step back, have some coffee, close your eyes, and think before you think about posting something, because ultimately it's just going to get incredibly depressing when people's expectations are pretty much running low, and then you start losing your credibility in the process because you're posting whatever. This is just my little rant that I'm having right now. And hey, anybody watching this, curse me out. I don't care. With that being said, thank you very much for watching. Take care.